Welcome back. We often don't think about the role of the Office of the County Assessor. That's until we receive our Notice of Property Valuation each year. But there are a number of other initiatives that are coming out of that Office of the Assessor, and one in particular has to do with all of our things, switching your fleet from gas-powered vehicles to electric. We're joined this morning now by Bernalillo County Assessor, Mr. Damian Lara, and he's going to be telling us more about what we should be looking out for. Damian, it's great to have you with us.
David, thank you so much for having me. Really
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. So right now, again, like we talk about, we receive our notice in the mail that comes of the property valuation. So we want to go through that with a fine-tooth comb. But other things coming out of your office, let's talk about, switching the fleet from gas power to electric vehicles right
Absolutely.
now.
This is a really an electrifying initiative that we have going
Literally.
on. One of the things that we're really proud of is not only being good stewards of the environment, but being good stewards of taxpayer money, right? So the transitioning our gas guzzling cars over to an electric fleet is going to actually save us 10 cents per mile, probably more, as we continue to build on that infrastructure. So we're looking at tens of thousands of dollars in savings each year and more as we build that infrastructure. At the County Assessor's Office, we currently had a fleet of 25 vehicles when I came in. We've decommissioned 8 of those gas guzzling cars. There were those old Ford Tauruses that were over 100,000 miles on it, and we've replaced them with 3 electric power vehicles.
Okay. Yeah, so efficiency, this is all in the name of efficiency, and again, if we're going for more green initiative at the same time. So what do you think this has kind of done for, like, maybe spurring conversation or initiative in other counties around the area?
Oh, absolutely. Even within our county, so the Office of the County Assessors is the first office within the entire county to have purchased and received its electric vehicles. And we really do see a trend with the rest of the county with facilities and fleet management. They are implementing what's called a preferred plan, so that if there is an available vehicle that meets the needs, then they will choose an electric vehicle over a gas-powered vehicle.
Okay.
And so that is really setting a trend county-wide for us, as well as incentives with NM counties and, of course, NACO, the National Association of Counties. I was just in D.C. earlier this year talking about how we can incentivize more local governments to go to electric vehicles. Speaking with our congressional delegation and even in the White House, they have purchased those same sort of tax incentives that you get when you buy a vehicle and you file your taxes, are now being allowed for nonprofits as well as local governments. As you know, local governments don't pay taxes, we don't file taxes, but we do purchase vehicles. And so now we will receive 30% or up to $7,500 as direct pay for each electric vehicle that the county purchases. The federal government will send us a check, reimburse us for $7,500 of that purchase.
How are we doing for infrastructure to power those vehicles?
Absolutely. So that is another incentive that we're providing. So the Office of the County Assessors, through my leadership, is working with the county to ensure that we're providing those electric power charging stations. We have 2 set up in our parking garage, and we are looking at doing 5 more at our Broadway station. And in addition to that, we are going to make an investment in solar arrays so that our electric vehicles are powered 100% through solar panels.
Okay. Well, so even expanding beyond electric, I mean, you're utilizing another source, a resource that we have.
Oh, absolutely. And that will, as I mentioned, that'll take probably our 10 cents per mile savings to about 15 cents per mile savings, because we will be generating our own electricity, powering our electric vehicles through that solar panels that we're providing as well.
There you go. Let's talk about some of the other things that are coming out of your office right now.
Oh, absolutely. So we are taking a lot of initiatives. We are pushing through our website. We are also ensuring that we have those tax savings programs for our senior citizens, for our veterans, and making that a lot easier through our online system. So that also has the double effect that we're reducing the amount of paper that we have. A lot of our initiatives are going paperless. You can file most of your things online. So as we're recovering from COVID, we're taking those lessons learned and ensuring that people don't necessarily need to come to our office. They can do that all online. And in the last 6 months, we've reduced so much paper that it's the equivalent of saving 14 trees here in this state of New Mexico.
And again, every little bit helps, and this is something that, again, starting, you got to start from somewhere, from the ground
Absolutely.
up, and this is kind of where it all begins. So right now, Damian, what else? Again, like we talked about, recently the property evaluation just came out,
Right.
just recently. So what do we look forward to that? Like maybe going to something paperless? Is that a potential?
So absolutely, we do have a couple of things. There's a listing in lieu. So if you own multiple properties, you can receive all of your notice of values in one chunk, or you can file for online electric notifications. So
Okay.
you can sign up, and we will, instead of sending you a paper copy, you can get that in an email. And review it online. You can use it through your email. You can print it out if you need to, or you can even file any protests or any challenges to that valuation all through that online system, all by signing up by the click of a button on our website.
Being convenient and going green at the same time.
Absolutely.
All right. Bernalillo County Assessor Damian Lara, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, David. Great.
Absolutely.
Thanks to see you.
Absolutely. Now, for a full recap of the entire interview, we will have it later on this morning. You'll find it at alwaysonkrqe.com.